Alright. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, I have the wrong layout on. My bad. Let me quickly change that, actually. But hello! How are people doing today? I hope everyone's having a nice time. Apologies about the slight delay that we had today. Sometimes nature calls and you have to provide ample time to make sure everything is fine. But other than that, things are good, things are good. So what do we have on the docket today? Today we have No, I Am Not a Human, which I think I mentioned this in the last stream. I think I've put this on the schedule. I think this is the third time I've put this on the schedule, and we're finally actually getting to play it. So I'm excited. I think the demo for this came out like a year ago in a part of like a small vignettes like collection of horror games. And it was by far, I think, the most popular. People were very, very interested in the concept. They wanted more. They were clamoring for more of a full game experience. And a little while ago, they released the full game. So I didn't play the vignettes. I didn't play the demo version of it. So I'm pretty much going into this, I think, mostly blind. I saw a little bit of gameplay. I know like one of the not humans. But that's about it, and it's pretty clear that he's not human when you meet him, so... But yeah, why don't we get into it? I'm gonna have to also change the screen here, the layout real quick again. So we're on the Silent Hill layout, which honestly I can retire that now. Basic dark layout, there we go. And boop! There it is. There's the game. As always, do let me know if audios need to be tuned, if anything needs to be louder or quieter. But yeah, without further ado, why don't we hit the new game button and see what's in store for us here. I also like love the like like, well, what is it? It's like oversaturated look, the pixels and stuff. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, who the hell are you? With the dev? We went to the beach. Oh, that guy looks a little dead. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh, kitty cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's a little spooky. That guy didn't have a shirt on. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. What that was all about. Oh, okay, we're in control. In our very green house. Someone knocked on the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see you. How's your life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. That's a very important distinction. One is an apocalyptic level event. The other one, I don't know, maybe we could survive the other one, but... All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. No one else is coming tonight. Oh, that's someone. Phone, we can't use the phone, or we have no cigarettes. Or whatever cigarette-related options we have. Better not go in there right now. Oh, didn't see that. Check during the day. Kitchen, office, hall, bedroom. Okay, so we go in here to sleep, I guess? Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean not anymore? Jesus. Excuse me. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. Seems like a rather big event. He said he'd be in the kitchen. There's this door. Hey, buddy, you got brought the beers! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let a stranger into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Hey, Fox! Welcome in, welcome in! We're just setting up. We're just learning about the fucked up sun and how it's causing weird fake people to show up. Why do we need to have other people with me? The people let inside might bring something useful to share, some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Literally watching that too. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't you worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm gobbling up the lore on this game, it's interesting. Yeah, I'm very curious to fully experience it. Because I didn't play the demo when it first came out. I stayed as uninformed about this game as I could. I've seen a little gameplay of it, but not much. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Do I have to actually write that down? Alright, I'll take a photo. Just in case they're like, you didn't write it down, you antisocial son of a bitch. Yes, I do have to write it down? Okay. You know what? Let me actually get a piece of paper here, because I do have a little notebook. So... yeah, this way I don't have to keep on, like, grabbing my phone. You actually have a phone, but no apps? You got games on your phone? No. So this is our neighbor. I don't think he was given a name past that. Neighbor. His phone number is 3201553. Alright, that's... oh my god, I'm knocking shit over my desk. Okay. That's it. That's written down. We got it. Okay, now that's really it. The game had a serpent old phone they would be cooking. You mean like the rotary ones that you have to like dial with by pulling the thing forward? Crack a beer and get some sleep. Bober Kerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? What does that do? Oh yeah. Oh, drinking a beer gets rid of my energy. Okay, understood. No drinking on the job, else you get tired. What if I call him now? Oh, okay, it wrote there, on the wall too. 320153. Call. Invalid, what? Wait, what? 320153. Yeah, you can give a tip if you want to. Just don't spoil anything is all I ask. Okay, it's probably just invalid because I'm not, he's still here. Keep the cat. Well, I certainly wasn't planning. I didn't know that I could get a cat, but I certainly wasn't gonna get rid of a cat. Kombucha. There. Wow, I really butchered that word. Alright. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head. Let's not use it yet. I only have apparently one of these. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh god, someone trying to go Rambo. At least here in the States where we just have access to that shit, wouldn't that happen? If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope. Don't look that way anymore. Let's fully explore the house a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting snifflies again. Alright, took a sip of water, I blew my nose. Hopefully that won't bother me again for a little bit. Alright, nothing there in the hall. And we also have our office. Got ourselves a nice little cozy place here. The bathroom. Can I look through the peephole? No, can't. Yeah, everyone's staying inside during the day, so... because it's too hot outside. Alright, we'll sleep. Sleep the day away. Oh, someone's at the door. So we can look out the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright, I wonder what they're doing out there right now. What are you doing out there at this hour? Definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid or something? Hey Sunrise, welcome back. We're about to introduce ourselves to our first, maybe human, or maybe not human. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad, tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Well, you got a award-winning smile right there. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. I wouldn't go that far, kid. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh, he's barricading himself in. That makes sense. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye-bye. All right, we're home alone now. Oh, hello? Oh, you're a tall one. Can I see your face first? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone's there fond of my personality. Found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? And ain't that real, bud? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now. Thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I am alone right now and I don't want to be alone, so... He seems trustworthy. Seems. Yeah, you know what? Sure, come in. Oh, you know, he's got a nice face. I like that face. Chat was mixed, people saying good is 0-2 for super cool level, and people saying don't do that, she didn't get jump scared. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes chat can be a little unruly, but it be what it be. Current autocorrect war onto ongoing. Did it again. No worries. No worries, Fox. Alright, let's let this fine gentleman into our house, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well... No, I shouldn't promise you anything. Alright. Anyone else? Oh, yeah, seems so. Hello! Oh God, why is your shoulder like that, bud? Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you can laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think, what will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon. Please. She does, other than her weird posture, she does seem like like a little awkward, and that's about it. I could understand her being alone and being forced out. You know what? Yeah, sure, you can come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Reminds me of XQC. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in the basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? Message too late? What? Or maybe they're visitors now. But you kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? I could use a roof over my head. Really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Okay, well I don't like you immediately trying to guilt trip me here. You should leave. I don't like you trying to guilt trip me. Whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Alright, this seems to be our cast of characters. We have we have XQC's shoulders and Mr. Tall Man, who now live in our house. Hopefully nobody kills me in my sleep. Good afternoon, here is the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. That's not exactly a very good indicate. Like, what if someone just takes good care of their teeth? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay. Let's see where our friends are hiding. Hey, Mr. Tallman, how are you doing? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Oh, it takes energy to check them out. That makes sense. Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame a chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. For me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everyone but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, and the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with the salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Let's see. Hey, can I look at your teeth real quick? Just for funsies. What do you want to check? Your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Slender man. Yeah, he's got that stature, don't he? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, I know, he certainly has fine teeth. They're not perfect in the way that they're talking. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun! What do you mean? No, he seems fine. Leave him alone. Gotta talk with the other lady now. Cucumber Day! I love Cucumber Day. Where is she? Storage room? Oh yeah, there she- oh, she's certainly a little freaky. Yeah, that shoulder thing wasn't just the warp of the the peephole. That's just what she looks like. Okay. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I'd just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Oh God, what happened? What happened? Hey, can I see your teeth? What do you want to check? Oh, wait, are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous, I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are pretty white. I feel like this... Something in my gut's telling me the teeth thing isn't gonna be exactly the most accurate. she feels real the way she talks. Like, she's got a story. She isn't, like, hiding shit. Honestly, the Slender Man guy feels a little bit more untrustworthy than her. It's just the posture that's also really fucking with me, but everyone looks a little bit kind of fucked up in this game so far. I think she's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot her over with teeth. Not right yet. Not yet. Do I fit the description? I'll leave you alone. Okay. Let's give our neighbor a call. Why don't we? 320153. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. It's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything, what the hell? Any questions? How'd you sort out the issue of food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Well, kind of reminds me of those game ads, specifically the used cat. What the hell are you talking about? One, I don't know if you know it. Sorry in advance for making you imagine that in your head. Yeah, that's crazy. So sorry for making you read that. Yeah, I've never heard of those. Bye-bye. Take care. Alright, let's watch TV, I guess, real quick. I haven't seen a radio to play with yet. There wasn't a radio in the kitchen, were there? No. Yeah, we just have our brewskis, and that's it. Let's save. Yeah, we're still very early. For rest. Buying groceries used to mean, trudging down to the store. But for rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Wait, where is the fucking... Oh, I think I may have double hit the space bar. Fuck. Those are multiple choice mobile game ads. Kind of. I've seen like ones where you get to, like, drag them in different spots, but I usually don't pay attention or skip through them. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into your region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming weeks. Sun increasing activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Yeah, no worries. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I know the time difference can be a bit rough, but thank you for stopping by, bud. I always appreciate you coming by when you can. Latest for now. Okay. Any chance that I wrote down the number of the what is this? Loneliness isolation. Okay. Yes. Okay. It wrote it down for me. So let's call it 141030. Excuse me. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Coffee or what the fuck is Energeca? I would like 2 cans of Energeca, please. Oh wait, is that my beer? Let me get coffee then. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. So gonna maybe need cigarettes or something at some point. Let me double check. Was Energeca the beer? No, that's Bober. So is Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays now. Who the hell needs it? Then what the fuck's Energeca? We're getting coffee, I guess, so we'll find that out later. Alright, time for another night. Yeah, I'm coming. Hi, 4S delivery here. Alright, I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypses are not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept delivery? Yes, please. 1 coffee. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. For some food from 4S, we got that. Oh, hello. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I will require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedding infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. I don't think she's a fucking visitor, but I feel like she's gonna cause problems based on who I bring in. Yeah, you can get your fucking self-righteous ass right out of here. So that is how it is, then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. Yeah, get your ass out of here. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Oh, don't tell me you're like a witch or something. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarcerations. Give them space. You just repeated the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest to you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Alright, that's real fucking specific. Oh my god. Let me look at the other windows real quick before someone else shows up. Oh, Jesus Christ! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Yeah, that's probably a visitor, right? That guy don't look right. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of very deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Jesus. Let me help you out. Hey kid, how you things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Where are you hoping to find, why are you traveling? You seen that these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Never last one. So, you're hunting visitors. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out and snatched it while I was sleeping. I tailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Having an idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. I think I can trust you. You can come in. You aren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let one varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, let's check the other windows before we go to sleep. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. That's not good, is it? Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Poor kids. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They did mention they go on night walks. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I got a bad feeling that our neighbors aren't gonna make it, but we'll see. Still won't look out that window. Excuse me. Alright, we've survived 2 nights. We have 3 people in the house now. I'm pretty sure the first 2 are human, given that they haven't, like, been fucking about. Neither of them have tried to kill anyone, or me, so... something's gotta be going right? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. That really doesn't make sense. But sure, whatever. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who are crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Alright, let's watch TV before we go and inspect our allies here. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. In our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. That's a lot. Remember, you can help our agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to them to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Huh. Help us support you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared in the streets of the city. Oh, that's what a handsome individual you are. Various testimonies police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murders. Police have assembled a sketch of the killers from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of the slender build and wears a single pair of pants. For the reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. That's creepy. Information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Alright. Let's check in on our visitors. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Nah, I'm pretty sure you're fine, so I won't test you. Things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV, overhear conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole... Jesus Christ. Okay. Where did the hunter go? Oh, he's in the kitchen here.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
So you're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no sirree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep.
It's not safe to be alone.
Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warm chow by now otherwise. I used to think I was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured it was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it.
How'd you survive out there if you weren't all alone?
That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
Sure. I would like to check your teeth, though, if you don't mind. Because if he's like a wilderness survival man, he probably already has dirt under his fingernails. That would just naturally make sense. So, show me your teeth.
Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you.
Yeah, no, he's good. Those are not perfect pearly whites now, are they?
My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid, but I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whipped for it, but I ain't got going to no dentist, no sirree.
Yeah, you seem fine. Oh, I can check the mirror bathroom. Need to check myself. No, I'm not gonna check myself. That's fine. That seems silly. Let's check out our neighbor, I guess. 320153. Call. Hey, neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My dad talked to me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked your life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Your daughter okay? I don't know. All these weeds. I hope she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's nearly not biting. Be careful, bud. Excuse me. Hey, friend, how you doing? Hey! Hope all this ends soon. What happened next back at your house, by the way? After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge and get something, and I realized that was my chance. Sprinted for the exit. It was like that fear gave me strength. I just ran, and I ran. Never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground then. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Right! Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Ugh. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you after that little breakdown. I gotta see your fingers. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. But okay, take a look. Is that dirt? That looks fine to me. It's a little hard to tell with the color saturation. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I mean, can you— oh wait, I don't know if that canceled the ability to— I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where the dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Did someone put that dirt under my nails deliberately? Who would even do that? Oh, okay. I can't do anything about that now. She might be a visitor. I thought I was gonna have the option to, like, hear her out and then shoot her if I didn't believe her, but that's just spare. Okay. Hopefully I don't get shot in my sleep. Going to go to bed. Oh, actually, no, I should order a delivery. We want to call for rest. 14103. Oh, wait, we can maybe call FEMA on her. Maybe we should do that. We'll call them next and see if we can do something like that. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd select to place an order, please call again at another time. Thank you. Okay, so we can't order again. So we'll call them tomorrow. I guess we can call FEMA and have them check her out. 451. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your questions. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your questions. Should I know about the teeth signs? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Questions. Alright, thank you for everything. Thank you for cooperating, yada yada yada. So they'll give me a little bit more detail on, like, things to do. So I guess I could find out if I were a like, if I avoid smoking, I'm not gonna have yellow teeth. And I just realized the fucking cigarette box has yellow teeth on them. That's pretty funny. I guess I can wash my hands in the bathroom. Screw this.
I'm really not that concerned about checking myself. That's everyone else's problem, so. For now, we'll just wait it out till night. Okay, we're still alive. That's a good sign. Small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks. Oh, they burnt the teenagers' bodies. Looks like they've been there all day. The female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something. Oh wait, no, they probably burned up in the sun. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. I hate to think of the kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Well, I guess the sun might sterilize it a little bit, which is good. More soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about Pale Man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Hey, we were just talking about a Pale Man with a bare torso, weren't we? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... you alone? No, I am not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh god, I don't like him. Hey! You're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? That's a rude thing to say. But, what's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So, what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now, more than ever. He's very friendly. Do I trust you? He's not like the other guy was just straight up weird. We're pretty sure he's a visitor. Sure, you can come in. I'll remember what it feels like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. That's a little unsettling, but whatever. So, we meet again. Wait, who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let's start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What the fuck? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering a deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet,
that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Oh, bye? What do you mean this is stuff that we've met before? I don't understand that. Fucking weird. Right? Crazy. Crazy shit be happening out there. Hey, we got a little bit more energy. That's nice. Good, because we have more people in the house, so a little bit more energy would be good for checking. Good afternoon. Here is the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those they detained. Blood red eyes. According to report, FEMA discovered that signs after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity because their eyes become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river form like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of these childhood in mind, two brothers started Bober Brewing together. I think Bober is like, isn't that like beaver in Swedish or something? Since then, Bober Cerny, or Kerny, I don't know how to pronounce that, has become one of the best selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest. Cool. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to cease the emergency crisis. Helping deal with the visitors, not known for the agency work on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them, follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Hey, Mr. Slender. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Yeah, everything okay, bud? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. Glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet has turned to trying to shake us off like blood flies. One day, it'll succeed, you know, and I don't think it'll be painless. Ugh. Fuck off. Please, I don't feel well. Getting a little nervous about you, bud. I'll check on you later. Hey, you. Wait, does he got red eyes? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Can I see your eyes real quick? Give me your eyes. Of course. Okay, yeah, your eyes are fine. Eyes remember a lot. Yeah, he might just be a nice old, a nice fellow, a nice cheery dude. They don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Stay sharp. Any one of them could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, have a beer, bud. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone showed up desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, and I ain't gone cuckoo just yet.
He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't let me try that again. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and I sent that varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. How many beers do I have? I got three Bobers left. I'm pretty confident he's human too. He seems to feel crazy. Now there's one of us left that I'm getting real fucking nervous about. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Sorry, I'm, really on edge. I have no idea who I can trust. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly. And painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's a matter of whether the visitor's son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Let me see your eyes. I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? She's got all of the signs. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. I don't think I can leave her alone like this. It was like one thing to explain one, then the other, but now it's everything. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? Why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough to just think you're not like everyone else. That society hates you. I don't like this! I don't trust her. She's got all the fucking signs, but she's also been here so long. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Oh god. Hey bud. Stay sharp. Let me do one more check on this guy, I guess. I guess they don't care that I just shot someone. Everything's gonna be okay. Need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Show me your hands. Here. Are those dirty? My own 2 hands. Still got them. Even after everything else I've lost. Yeah, I think you're fine. You're also sitting right next to a lamp. Alright, let's keep going. Your neighbor's house, which had just... she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Oh, I didn't call the neighbor! Fuck! Someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirling in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incompetence and helplessness. Yeah, I had a feeling that they weren't gonna have a happy ending. Oh my god! Someone's decapitated a head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Christ. There in a second. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy, strange kill him? Strange guy kill him? Oh boy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure that they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. Oh, if I had waited one more night, we could have just put her, gave her away and had to test her. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So, do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, I don't even get to choose. He just grabs someone at random. Have a good night. All right, now there's our friendly friend. Hey. Hey, bud. Who's that? Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. You should leave. You. Hi. I'm here. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, I recognize the kid. I gotta let him in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Someone's at the door again. Oh, Jesus Christ! Hi! I don't like your face, but please tell me that's a cat. Oh. Okay. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Excuse me. Hold on a second, let me blow my nose again. Okay, feel a little bit better. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions.
Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You... Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Okay. Based on the bald guy and also Fox's advocation for it, I'm gonna let this weirdo in, even though they're setting off a lot of alarm bells. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Please don't kill me in my sleep. Maybe I use my save. Actually, no, I can't change anything now. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Alright, we're still alive. That's good. Excuse me.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. What the fuck? FEMA reports that the visitor has no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. And it's still the same dialogue with those. God, she's strange looking, isn't she? Yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? I think as a no. My good man, we are going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. Really no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have to pick up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. Empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want you, I want any nothing, not you. What more is your keep place comfy for Kitty? The rest, who care? Let me test you out a little bit here. Show me your armpits. Stare, sniff. What else? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Enjoy it. Yeah, you're fine. Just leave me be. Ugh. Yeah, we're missing our buddy here. Hey, kid. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And they said,
Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysteria. Poor kid.
Stay sharp. Any one of them could be a visitor.
So how'd it end?
I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. Then I had done out of firewood, had to go out and grab some. Pick up a bundle, came back and my rifle was gone. That riled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but they weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands, snapped it like it were nothing more than kindling. And he just gone stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. Then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there, alone without a gun, that's one way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out there. Took off right before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. Just hope you got the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work.
I think he could be killed in... Why didn't he kill you?
I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure, could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son.
Yeah, I can believe that. Jesus Christ. Alright, we cleaned up the closet at least. I guess we'll look for, let's try the neighbor. I bet he's dead, but the house was on fire, so this is not gonna go through. Yeah. Alright, try for arrest again. Hello, you've reached for arrest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? We have a cat now, so... 2 cans of cat food, please. Can I talk with the- Oh, there's the cat! And there's a basement. I didn't even see that. You're a little funny looking, but welcome in. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Can I pick you up? Meow, meow, meow! Oh, look at you. Look at you, funny little dude. Oh my god. I love it. Okay, go down. I'll give you one more pets. Alright, what's in the basement? Got some food. Potatoes. And dirt. What the fuck is this? I guess we're just surviving off potatoes. I guess we could... Can we grow potatoes down here? Don't we need sunlight or something? Whatever. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Let's call it a short one. We'll use the kombucha to save. Nope. And I think I'm enjoying this. This is pretty cool. Pretty interesting. We'll, definitely pick this up again in the future, probably next week. Children's Day. Oh, that's sad that we got the kid on today. But as always, thank you guys for hanging out with me as I play these games. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff depending on your platform. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I think this is a good one to maybe turn into a short series. And maybe post the clips on YouTube or something with editing. But we'll see, I'll come to a better conclusion later. But yeah. No more streams for this week. I will give you an update on Monday at some point as to when the next streams will be. So till then, take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.